Hey guys, how's it going today? It's the TechDaily, and today I got a review for you guys on the OtterBox Defender Series case for the HTC EVO. So let's go ahead and get right onto this. So this is their one of their newer cases, the Defender Series. Just came out a few months ago, and this is really one of the toughest cases I've ever seen out of all the cases I've ever reviewed for iPhone, HTC EVO, anything like that. You guys know that OtterBox makes some very protective cases. That's what they base their cases on, and this is one of the most protective cases I've ever seen for any phone. So you guys can see there's actually two pieces. This is the case itself, and then this is actually a belt clip which the case can actually go into. So let's go ahead and actually start on with the case. You guys can see that there's actually a screen protector on the top, so it's a film, so you don't actually need even a screen protector on your phone, since this one has one built in. And if we go to the back, you guys can see a really nice feature. They actually put a kickstand on the actual case. So you guys know that the HTC EVO has a kickstand, so instead of finding a way to actually protect that, they just actually cover that kickstand up and put one on the case itself. And then at the top you guys can see there's three cutouts over here for the flash, the camera, and the speakers, and they're also all covered up by a film. So moving on to the top, you guys can see that the headphone jack is covered up by a little silicone piece that just closes up right there. And then the power button, then the side, obviously this side has nothing on it. This one has the volume rockers, which are covered by silicone. And at the bottom there's just one big piece covering the HDMI output and the charging port. And then over here is where the actual microphone is, so they left a little hole open for that. So let's actually open this up and put the actual phone inside here. So let's take this out. You guys can see there's a rubber out layer right here, and then here's the actual plastic piece. So this just snaps open like this. And let me grab my phone, and it just goes in like that. And this just snaps on from the corners and the sides. So you'll hear a snap actually at every corner. So it's a little right here. And so there we go. And then all we have to do is put the rubber all around the edges and sides. So let's do that. And this actually does have a really firm fit. You guys can see it's all wrapped around. And something that I didn't know before, let me close up all these ports first, is that when I was actually putting this case on at the first time, this was just going off like this. And I was wondering why that's not actually tied on or anything. And what I finally realized is that you actually stick this inside the crack over here. So you actually have to put this over the crack and then push it actually down. So that's how it actually stays in there. So you have to go around all the corners and like this, go around all the sides, keep pushing it over. So it does take a little while to actually install this case, but after it's on, obviously it's going to stay on and it shouldn't come off at all. So just go around the corners again, and you guys can see now if I do it, it's not coming off. So there we go. This is the case actually installed on the phone. You guys can see it actually makes the phone a lot thicker, but it adds actually a lot of protection. So it doesn't double the thickness, it just increases it by probably another half. But through the protectiveness of this phone, I would definitely recommend it. So this case for me, I really don't see me using because it's just such a thick case, and I've never really seen myself actually using this case. This is more for like workers, construction workers, maybe medicine workers that have to carry their phone all day and have a higher chance of actually dropping their phone. This is more a case for you guys. I just basically put my phone actually in my pocket, slide it in, slide it out. So I wouldn't really want a thick case like this, but it's still a really good case for anyone that's looking for a really protective case. So moving on to the actual belt clip, this just snaps in from, either you can put it front ways in like this, and it snaps in, you guys can see, or you can actually put it in backwards. So they put a clip on both sides, and you can put it in like that as well. And then the belt clip actually has a 360-degree swivel, so that's also really nice. So you guys can see at the front over here, they actually cut out a little thing for the camera hole. And then for the headphones, sorry, not the headphones, but we actually listen through the phone. And you guys can see everything else you have easy access to. So I actually found that this case actually made the power button actually turning on easier. It just, since it has a nice easy push, it actually makes the phone easy to open like that. And you guys can see the screen shell actually works very nice, and I can run my phone easily operational, and it doesn't add any extra delay or anything to the screen like that. So then I'll actually show you the kickstand on this too. So this just snaps out, and you guys can see it works just like the kickstand that's actually on the HTC EVO, and it works fine. So overall, this is a great case. I wouldn't see myself using this, but for people that are looking for an extra really protective case, this would definitely, I would recommend to you guys. And this case does retail for $49.95, so that's a bit on the steep side, but for all the protection it adds, I really don't see it that expensive. And it only does come in one color, which is black. So there you guys go. That is the review of the OtterBox Defender Series case for the HTC EVO. So thanks for watching, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also, I do have a Twitter, TheTechDaily, so if you guys haven't followed me, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter. So thanks you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.